In the wild natural world, there are types of terrain for animals to survive and develop. The mud swamp is a wetland, stagnant water with no way to drain. Its surface is uneven. There are protrusions, depressions, and dry soil mixed with wet soil. That is why they bring unpredictability, even hell to the animals living around it. Just a little carelessness from the animals and they can be trapped and become the meals of the creatures living in the swamp. Let's see 7 moments animals stuck in the mud. Number 7. The footage shows a kudu antelope being trapped in the mud. Will it be able to escape? Everyone follows along. This swamp is quite large and the mud here seems dry. Maybe it fell down while foraging around here. The kudu was surrounded by its herd, above which a herd of zebras were leisurely grazing. While the antelope struggles to get out of the mud, the unlucky antelope's friends approached, showing concern. It lay still and rested for a moment. It then uses all of its remaining strength to pull its heavy body out of the mud. Its efforts were successful, and the kudu antelope escaped and continued to feed. Number 6. The video was filmed in Kruger National Park, South Africa, where a buffalo is stuck in the mud. It must quickly escape before being eaten by the hyenas. At this point, it has almost lost all of its strength. Perhaps the buffalo here had been trapped for hours. The hyena sees its prey right in front of it. This is a great opportunity. The predator moves forward and kills the prey. We can see the entire intestine of the buffalo has been pulled out of the stomach. Ugh, how disgusting. The poor buffalo could only lie still and accept his fate of being eaten. The scene shows us the harshness of the wild world, where just one mistake can mean you become a delicious meal for others. Number 5. Again in Kruger National Park, this footage captures a young antelope trapped in the mud. Its entire leg is submerged in mud, and the antelope has gotten stuck here when it went to drink water. It looks so thirsty and it stretches its neck to the puddle to drink. Around it, the other antelope in the herd stood watching. The antelope struggled to get out of the mud pit. After struggling for a while, it was also able to stand up and step out of the thick mud. Number 4. Another scene in Africa captures the process of self-rescuing from the swamp of this poor little elephant. This elephant fell into a mud pit while searching for food at night. It has struggled to get out of the puddle during the night before the cameraman spotted it in the morning. The poor elephant constantly struggled to get out of the mud with great difficulty. The elephant was determined to use all of its remaining energy in its body to pull forward itself out of the mud. It finally reaches an area where there was no mud, where there was solid ground. Right, it did it! The mighty elephant manages to emerge from the mud after being trapped there for hours. Number 3. In South Luangwa National Park, a buffalo went to the river to drink water when it got stuck in the mud. Its lower half was submerged in mud. It tries very hard to get out, but the mud around it was too firm. All efforts seemed to be in vain. A while later, 2 male lions appear in the distance, and they find the prey trapped in the mud. One lion rushes towards the buffalo and begins to bite the prey. The buffalo is now completely exhausted and could no longer resist. We can also see the lion being buried in the mud. Can it escape and bring its prey ashore to enjoy? Number 2. The next footage, also shot in Kruger National Park, shows an unlucky rhino trapped in a puddle of mud. 3 lions nearby decided to take this opportunity to get a delicious meal. The swamp does not seem to have much mud, and there is quite a lot of water, so the rhino can easily move. But it had to face 3 hungry lions standing on the shore. The rhino used all of its strength to rush to shore, and it was able to get out of the mud and attack the 3 lions. The rhinoceros is also an animal with great strength, so it threatened the 3 other lions and they ran away. Number 1. Filmed at Nesmani Down near Satara in Kruger National Park, a pitiful impala is caught between a lion and a hippo. A chase has just happened, and the impala, while running away from the predator, accidentally plunged into the swamp and got stuck. It could not return to the shore because the lion was standing above it waiting. A hippo appeared and discovers the impala. The swamp is its territory, and the impala's appearance enrages it. The hippo immediately attacks the impala and kills it in the mud. The lion stood on the shore and looked regretful that he had lost his meal. He left after that. Thanks for watching the video till the end. Let me know which moment you were most impressed with, though I know it's hard to choose, right? Subscribe to the channel to receive notifications of more wildlife videos. See you again!